Hey everyone, today we're in the updated star pack again, and today's build is pretty simple. It's 5 of a kind orangutan. And to point out a couple things with the orangutan, first of all, it gives health to the lowest health friendly pet. So the goal is to get 5 of them in as quickly as possible. And then the lollipops swap attack and health, so the orangutans are going to get high health. Swap the health to attack, and then they replenish their health. That's pretty much it. The name of the game. We're gonna roll it pretty fast through the entire game, just because, yeah, it's simple. And this game was an extreme high roll. I know I say that a lot, but this is on another level. You'll see how many lollipops I get at the beginning, and it's just pretty ridiculous. So every game in the beginning of the new start pack, no matter what I'm doing, I buy every single frog I see. It does not matter. Buy a frog, you'll probably benefit from getting it level 2, swapping stats from a low tier you've held on to a fresh tier 4 you just bring in. And there you go. I was not looking for 5 of a kind, but there's the first trigger. You get 2 on double level up. I was actually going for 5 of a kind orangutan before the star pack update in both custom packs and a recent weekly pack. Was obviously unable to get that because I didn't make a video out of it. Funny note, just while we're kind of in a slow period in the game here, I made a comment recently. I have a custom pack video that's coming out. I'm not sure if it's going to be before or after this one, but it's called the Upset Beavers. That's all I'll say about it, but it's in custom pack, and the custom pack is built to get mana pets and only generate mana with the is it the fur-bearing trout that gives the rambutan? So it was a very hard custom pack to do because you're basically getting like chimeras and sea serpents and then only putting rambutans on them and trying to scale them. I finally got the game I wanted. I won. It worked out perfect. The synergy worked. The scaling worked. And then the next day the star pack update came out and I hadn't recorded the game yet. So I lost the replay. But that's fine. We got a ton of fun here in the star pack to go with. So yeah, 4 orangutans. You can see that we've lollipopped 2 of them already. So you see these ones at 7 attack. Looking for lollipops on those. And then we're going to be in business. So I had 5 hearts up until the previous round. Lose 2 rounds in a row. 2 lollipops sitting in the shop. So the orangutan buffs are all going to hit each other. They're not going to hit the dog since the chihuahua has 9 health. So I could sell a chihuahua and put an orangutan in, but that just makes my team weaker. I want to preserve the hearts, and there's no penalty really for just waiting this one out. And I freeze a cheese. I figure that cheese and pepper are going to be my tickets to the promised land. If I get a lot of lollipops, then pepper's going to be better. If I don't find a lot of lollipops, ooh, that's a tough one. I think I tongue twisted that one already in a video. That's funny. But yeah, lollipop shows up. Oh, I'm losing it now. Double lollipop and orangutan. So yeah, with the early lollipops, super strong. It feels good. And 2 lollipops in the tank. We can get chocolates at this point, but I don't really care about chocolates. And I figure if I have this many lollipops, I am going to greed one, let the health fill up, let it get to at least, 6, 7 plus before I switch it over. I don't want to switch something that's like 3, 4 health to attack. And it's working out. 13-7. It's pretty good. Another lollipop, so I figure, okay, we don't have to greed. But yeah, we're definitely going to keep greeding. I would not take this chocolate, but I have a level 1.5, so it kind of makes sense. And I think it's still early on where chocolate is probably one of the best things I can get. So at a certain point, you're going to have to keep greeting in order to keep scaling. Because we're trying to scale with all tier 3s. We have no in-battle abilities, so we need to not only win the scaling war, but win it by a wide margin, because we're at turn 11. People are starting to get their real Velociraptor strawberry combo. They're starting to get their real Velociraptor pepper combo. They're starting to get their ostrich scaling. They have their Fossas and their Ibexes. It is extremely scary. But because we have a good amount of spread out attack and a ton of health, might as well just keep going with the food and lollipops. But yeah, we have a ton of spread out attack, a ton of health. It's just working out. Frogs are scary, but we're super strong. So at this point in kind of the early late game, feels great. For a second there, it was like, but now we're getting up to 25. So we have a 25 attack, 18 attack, 15, so now 30 attack. I forgot to move this orangutan to the front, the 30 attack with the cheese, or the 15 attack with cheese. See, it really would have been, I guess it was still decent trades. Do we win this one? Yes, 1 health. Look at that. Barely staying above the curve. Hot dogs are really what I wanted more than anything. Lollipops were great. I would have taken 1 lollipop at this point, but I really wanted peppers, hot dogs, and cheese for a couple rounds. And then if the health gets really out of control like this guy is, then it's like, okay, give me a lollipop. So maybe a lollipop every other round at this point would be good. And yeah, the stats are just nice. Yeah, it's working out. So it's a fine dance you have to do to kind of get this all working. So you see I have the orangutans frozen. I don't care. That's not my priority. And my priority as far as order is highest attack to lowest. So with the cheese, you know, this is 38, 26, 25, 18, 17. And I switched the order later depending on the peppers. I figure pepper in the front with that decent attack's probably going to be better. But I'm not sure in the end. I was just going by feel and kind of what was happening in battles. Some decisions I make are not good. And yeah, it's the Velociraptor. This one is actually a pheasant Velociraptor combo. Incredible setup you have, sir. Tip the cap. Taking the tier 1 and making it a meta synergy. So yeah, pass up the pepper. I'm happy with the equipment. There's the lollipop I've been looking for. So now we have a huge attack. Took him down to 9 health. And yeah, don't care about anything. Don't even start stacking the orangutans. I probably should have at 3 gold there. Stacked it. But I figured we're getting 21 health per round. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. And the cheese is good. The stagger is good. We're kind of just playing the RNG game. There's not too much rhyme or reason. Hot dog is incredible. I really wanted to keep seeing hot dogs with these cheeses because the hot dog value went up so much more. Lollipop. I think this guy probably needs a lollipop flip. So yeah, 1337. That's a great flip. And it's a pretty scary summon team. 3 mammoths. Look at that. Look at the stats. They're level 3 beaver. Oh no. It keeps going. But guess who has more stats? The super auto herbs. It's hilarious. So yeah, nearing the end. It's getting exciting. I'm a little nervous. We find 2 lollipops and I decide, you know what? Teams are super dangerous now. The attack is good. We need the attack. Let's go. This is it. We're gonna win. Mimic Octopus with level 3 Fossa and level 3 Spino with level 2 Orca. This is the God Squad. You, sir, have done it. You have won the game. Congratulations. I cannot fathom how strong this team is. You were obviously just rolling with your sausages, and I congratulate you. What a squad. Level 3 Fossa, level 3 Spino. My mind is blown right now. I'm sorry, just watching that back. I remember that battle, but just watching it. So, figure the high attack, the steak, or the cheese isn't helping as much. Peppers are a lot more, much more higher value. Oh, words are becoming harder, which means sentences are impossible. And, ooh, we kill through melon on the reindeer on the second one. The cheese. And we get a draw. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Figure, why not? Let's just take whatever we can. Pray to the sap gods. I didn't even look at my order. I just hit end turn. I was like, we've ridden it out this long. Let's see. It's level 3 Spino, level 3 Platypus, with a skewer. Say goodbye to our peppers. It's tragic. It's absolutely tragic. But it's a redemption story, and it's not even close. So, big difference on this Spino team compared to that other one we saw. And yeah, I'm very happy that other one won, and we ran into this one because 5 of a kind orangutan. It happened. 5 of a kind in this pack. I wasn't not looking for five of a kind in the new star pack, but yeah, we did it. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.